Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Scorpios. Scorpio, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, let's get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my lovely Scorpios, please. All right, we have the Emperor energy. Okay, so this is you. All right, your person, the Five of Swords in reverse. They're viewing you as Two of Cups, as soulmates. What you're not seeing is the Queen of Swords. Okay, there could be an ex here that's been meddling or causing problems. And your final outcome advice is the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so showing up in reverse, all right? And we see the Nine of Swords. Some of my Scorpios, like you've made some decision here to have a breakthrough. Maybe like not even to give to this connection any longer, just focusing on you leveling up when it comes to like health, wellness, your finances. Because I do feel some of you, you've been really stressing about this person and stressing about this connection, but you feel like something here isn't changing. Now that Queen of Swords, what's going on behind the scenes really could be an ex, somebody this person co-parents with. It could be a family member, it could be a friend, but it feels like it's something that is really trying to drive a wedge between you and this person. And I feel like Scorpio, you've been through it, right? And you're getting frustrated, but you're in this Emperor energy and you're setting strong boundaries, and maybe you've cut this person off, or you've just, you've set boundaries is what I'm getting. Yeah, the Fool energy in reverse. You might not be so sure here about whether or not you want to take a chance here. Some of you, you're frustrated or angry because you feel foolish, or like this situation has made you feel foolish. You're viewing this person as the Nine of Cups in reverse. So you're seeing them as wish fulfillment, but you're also seeing that this has been emotionally draining. And a lot of my Scorpios, like you either have, or you're really seriously thinking about walking away if things don't change. Now with the Five of Swords in reverse, it's like your person does want to heal things with you. All right, the King of Wands, they're very sexy, very attractive. They're very attracted to you. I feel like this person has a lot to offer. But with the Magician energy in reverse, I do feel like they're kind of being lazy, or they're kind of letting whatever this Queen of Swords is in reverse get in the way. And I think you're really frustrated about this. Now, the Magician in reverse, Virgo, Gemini energy can indicate somebody who's manipulative or somebody who hasn't been quite honest. But I more so just feel like this person doesn't stand up to whomever this Queen of Swords is. And I feel like it's driving a wedge between the two of you, and a lot of you, you're just kind of sick of it. So with the Two of Cups here, they're seeing you as soulmates for sure. All right, they're seeing you, Scorpio, as the King of Pentacles, so somebody who has a lot to offer. You're grounded, you're generous, you're stable, you've given them a lot. And they're definitely spying on you, because a lot of my Scorps, you've cut this person off, or you're not talking to them. And I do think that's driving them crazy. We see this Queen of Swords in reverse. Why is this here in the background? Yeah, the Page of Wands. Okay, a message. Or, I was going to say, if I see the Moon card come out, I feel like there's a Queen of Swords here who's either trying to do spell work or run interference in this connection. It could be an ex. It could be somebody they co-parent with. It could be like a family member, like a mom or a sister or cousin or a friend or something. I do think, though, that this person is planning on, giving you a message that's going to give you a lot of clarity, Scorpio. And the Six of Pentacles in reverse is like you feeling like they need to make it up to you. Wow, some of you, you're going to choose to be single. I'm hearing that Selena Gomez song, I'll Be Single Soon. Yeah, because I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles and the Lovers, like you're making a choice. Like maybe this person's going to tell you something that's going to clear it up for you, that like they're not going to put boundaries up with this person. Or they're not going to, yeah, like that's kind of the energy I'm getting. Like they're not putting boundaries up, and it's like they don't want to let you go. But I'm seeing with the Hermit card and the Nine of Pentacles, strong Virgo energy. I think a lot of my Scorpios, you're willing to set yourselves free. You're willing to sort of be single here rather than be in a connection that's imbalanced, or with somebody who's not going to stand up for you, or, stand up for the connection. Heavy energy. Let's see. What do we need to know about this person? Yeah, they've been wasting time. I get that procrastination energy. They spend a lot of time daydreaming, but not taking action. They daydream about solving an issue, or they've been wasting time about solving an issue. They are getting advice. Maybe some of you, even they're consulting like readings, or just asking friends and family about advice about what to do. But I just feel like they haven't taken appropriate action to like make you feel safe and protected, and really, really, really protect the relationship. What else do we need to know about this person? Some of you, they're at a distance from you. They might be much younger, or they just act younger. This person is responsible. So again, maybe that's like, if this Queen of Swords is like an ex or a family member, like they don't want to abandon this person or leave them hanging in any way, shape, or form. And I don't think, my Scorpios, you're asking for that. But I do feel like whoever this Queen of Swords is, it's someone who definitely doesn't have good intentions towards you, doesn't really want you two to be together. And your person here feels somehow responsible towards that person or that situation. And it's driving a wedge between you. We see controlling. I actually, I don't think it's necessarily your person's controlling. I think it's that Queen of Swords energy. All right, let's see what's going on behind the scenes that my Scorpios need to know about. Any secrets or anything my Scorpios need to know about this person or this connection. See, they're choosing you, Scorpio. Concurrent relationships, but there's still that Queen of Swords. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean, they're dating you and somebody else, but it feels like this concurrent relationship is what you're not happy with. All right. And we see planning your future, but they are planning your future. They want the connection to deepen here, Scorpio. They're choosing you, but the energy I get from my Scorpios is like, that's all fine and good, except for they need to take action, and they need to either cut this person off or like put stronger boundaries up, is kind of what I'm getting. Let's see what advice and guidance Spirit has for you. Yeah, somebody is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. It could be your person, okay, because they are coming out as the Magician card in reverse, but I also feel like it's that Queen of Swords in reverse. Spirit saying, let your friends help you. So ask for and accept support from others, spending time with friends, your loved ones, maybe getting advice if you feel you need it, because very soon you're going to have to make a big decision. Because I do think this person's coming in to choose you, but I feel like my Scorpios, there's still kind of a big question mark here. Now, for some of you, your relationship may go to a higher level of commitment, or they're going to propose that. But I do think you need to really, really, really be discerning about what you decide here, Scorpios. All right, sending you love and light. Take care.